Welcome back to the Man United stream. Hope you are doing well and enjoying your weekend. And we've got lots of transfer news for you. So let's kick off the show with Sofyan Amrabat, who's been left out of the Fiorentina squad for this weekend's fixtures. This is a massive signal that he is on the verge on leaving Fiorentina and is coming to United. I can say this with full confidence as we already know that Amrabat has said that he will only join United. Amrabat has refused offers from Liverpool, from Saudi, and just wants to come to Man United, and this is why I can say with a lot of confidence that he will be a Man United player. If you look back to Højlund, the same thing happened with him. He was left out of the squad before he signed for Man United, and this is just precautionary, so the player does not pick up an injury before his medical for the new club, and that is what I believe is happening with Amrabat. Amrabat is going to be a Man United player very soon. It's believed that Man United will be going in for him this coming week and will get their man before the start of the season. Let's wait and see if that actually happens or not. I can't see it happening immediately this week, but I can see it happening within the next couple of weeks. In yesterday's show, I revealed that United were also looking to sign Leon Goretzka from Bayern Munich, but we were not sure if Goretzka was a backup to Amrabat or whether he was an additional signing. I have done some digging and I found out that Goretzka was in fact a backup just in case Amrabat fell through. United have wanted Amrabat and the price and the player suits the club much better. So they are only going to sign Amrabat and they will not make a move for Goretzka from Bayern Munich. Amrabat is younger and he's in the form of his life. Goretzka on the other hand has fallen off a little bit with his form, hence why Bayern are not currently playing him. Moving away from Amrabat, we have lots of movement on players going out at Manchester United. All of a sudden, since yesterday, there's been lots of reports about Harry Maguire and McTominay. There's reports that Harry Maguire and McTominay are very close on joining West Ham. And if not West Ham, Everton are also in the mix and are ready to make an offer for Harry Maguire. We also heard yesterday from the England manager Gareth Southgate, who also fired warning shots to Harry Maguire that other centre-backs are coming up and could take his place. Maguire needs to play and play regularly to keep his spot in the national team. I discussed this in yesterday's show. Harry Maguire needs to move to a club which plays him every week, and this is why he is now serious about leaving Manchester United and going and playing for a club like West Ham or Everton. The information coming out of Manchester United is that they will both be sold in this transfer window, and clubs have been making inquiries for the players and discussed fees for each of them. We also have Fred, who we already know has been negotiating with several clubs about his future and is most definitely set to leave, maybe with an announcement coming as quick as next week. Then we move on to Donny van de Beek. He is also set to leave United before the end of the transfer window, and from our sources we're hearing that he is in talks with several clubs from La Liga and will be looking to join one of them before the transfer window closes. And then jumping to Eric Bailly. Yes, Eric Bailly is still a Manchester United player, and Eric Bailly is not in Ten Hag's plans and is likely to join a club in Saudi Arabia, and United have already received offers in the region of 2 million for him. We have been waiting for this news for a long time. All through the transfer window, we've been waiting for players to leave Manchester United, and finally we're getting lots and lots of movement on players. I think that's because it's the last week before the Premier League kicks off next weekend, and teams want to have these players available for the opening week. So most of the Premier League teams want Harry Maguire, want McTominay, want these players in before they kick off their season. It is fantastic news for Manchester United, so they can go ahead and sign Amrabat and go and bring in any other players that they've been looking at. Like I said, the transfer window is going to heat up, and it's going to get even hotter once we reach the end of the transfer window. Let us know your thoughts and comments on the players leaving. Are you happy for these players to be leaving? Are you happy that we're going for Amrabat and not Leon Goretzka? Or would you have preferred us going for Leon Goretzka and left Amrabat? I personally am really happy with Amrabat. I think he's a better player right now, and I think going forward he could be one of the best players for Manchester United in that midfield. So don't be shy, leave your comments below. We will be back later on tonight to discuss the friendly game that we watched against Lens and Man United at Old Trafford today, and the whole announcement with Højlund. We'll discuss everything, so make sure you tune in for that. You are watching the Man United Stream, a channel by the fans for the fans. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a beat on all the breaking Manchester United news. Goodbye.